We're now on the island of Koh Samui in Thailand. In today's video, we're touring 5 different beaches on the island to showcase what they have to offer and to take in the scenic views.
We've started our tour here today down in Lamai on Lamai Beach. And already it looks pretty amazing. So we're gonna go find a place to hopefully have a nice breakfast with an amazing view.
Exactly, we'll take you along. Okay, so we're here at the Pavilion Resort, and I think the name of the restaurant is?
The Patio.
The Patio. So we haven't had breakfast or lunch, so we're gonna have brunch, and like just check out this view that we have. Not a bad view for brunch. So we got ourselves, what is your drink, Jan? It's called the Monday Monster.
Yes, it's the Monday special. It's some vodka, triple sec, and mango juice, and fresh mangoes on top, and some mint.
I got myself just a Singa beer, which is a local Thai beer, which we really enjoy.
We've ordered some food.
Yes, so
and yeah, these views can't be beat.
Yeah, and we have our little sort of checklist of things that we look for at a beach, like Jan was mentioning earlier, and we're just gonna let you know our thoughts so you can make an informed decision if you come to Koh Samui, and you'll know what beaches to go to.
One thing we've already noted here down in Lamai, there seems to be quite a few, just in the short walk we did, quite a few little resorts that are right on the beach. So more of that than definitely what's happening in Fisherman's Village. So if you're looking for a resort that's right on the beach, you might want to check out Lamai. So far, really nice.
All right, we'll get back to you shortly. Okay, folks, we just finished a really awesome lunch. I really liked my pad thai I had.
It was amazing.
What did you have? You had...
I had, I'm gonna have to check exactly something siu, pad siu.
Yeah, so each of our dishes were 220 baht. And Janet had a cocktail, mango cocktail with vodka, triple sec. That was also 220 baht. And I had a Singa beer, which was 100 baht. So you're definitely paying a little more on the beach, but that's sort of normal everywhere you go.
Absolutely, and the views were incredible. So as you can see, I've just gone for a little dip. It gradually gets deeper, so it's nice that way. It's marginally refreshing. The sea here in Thailand in April is, I don't know about the rest of the year, but right now it is hot. I would say for swimming, it's actually very nice.
Very walkable. Like it's very like hard packed, very nice to walk.
We like to walk the beach, so we find that important. You know, when you're not on too much of an angle, or the sand isn't so soft that it's killing your calves, and cleanliness.
Oh, I think the cleanliness is fantastic.
Yeah.
There's no garbage anywhere.
No. Same with the water. We see no plastic. There's not plastic or garbage washing up on shore. Cleanliness, yeah, pretty great.
Now, as far as bathrooms, so we're not sure about public bathrooms. Like we sort of walked both ways a little bit and didn't see any public bathrooms.
We're not sure. There could be public washrooms here, so sorry, we can't really comment on that. We can certainly comment that there seems to be a decent amount of bars, patios, restaurants, and of course you just buy a Sprite, a water, anything really, have a seat and you be able to use their washroom. And there seems to be, not that we can tell, there doesn't seem to be just Zen beds and umbrellas for rent, but it does look like, once again, if you frequented one of the resorts or the beach bars, you could use one of those if you were, you know, paying for a couple drinks or a snack. There is, I'm going to call it a moderate amount of salespeople on the beach selling ice cream and sarongs. We have not found them aggressive at all in Thailand.
So what would you say about the overall vibe?
Yeah, so overall vibe, I like it. It's got a good vibe. It's like nice and walkable, and like I said, like medium size. It's not huge. Yeah, like a little beach town.
Yeah, we would definitely come back to this beach.
Yeah, I actually really like Lamai.
Yeah.
Scenery, scenic-wise, it's a nice looking beach.
And there are things to do. You can rent Sea-Doos, you can rent the e-foil board, which is like the electric hoverboard. There are things that, you know, if you're into that, you can do that.
cool vibe, pretty laid back, not super party.
All right, so now I think, so we rented a taxi for a couple hours so we could tour around the different beaches. And I think the next beach we're gonna hit is Crystal Beach.
Let's go find our driver and find Crystal Beach.
All right. Okay, so we're here at Crystal Beach.
So Crystal Beach is literally only like 5 minutes, not even, up from Lamai Beach. There is a sign here that says toilets. So I'm assuming there's some public toilets over here. We're just gonna wander in through here. We'll show you where we're going and hopefully that gets us down to the beach.
All right, let's do it.
Oh yeah, there's a sign. Virginia Beach. Okay, this is a small beach, but it's beautiful.
Wow.
And it's so calm. And you literally feel like you are trespassing as you come through this resort and past this pool, but this seems to be the way. We are here at Crystal Beach down in the water. It's already our favorite beach.
Like, it's an amazing beach. Oh my God, like I love like the, you know, the rocks, the rock formations that are around here.
It's so clear. You can see little fish, we've seen like 4 or 5 different little kinds of fish swimming around. It's just so nice. I bet in high season, this could get overcrowded.
Oh, yeah.
It's very limited beach because it's rocks on either side. So you just have this little cove. Easily could get overcrowded. Cleanliness of the beach. I mean, it's clean. It's
Very clean.
Okay, what else?
Well, I guess just walking in the beach, again, it's not a big beach, but the sand is nice and soft, very easy to walk right near the water's edge. It's hard packed, which we like.
But it would literally only take you 3 minutes to walk the entire beach.
If that,
so maybe the walking of the beach isn't such a big deal here because it's not like you would do a long stroll.
Exactly.
Along the sand is sort of that powdery white sand as it is once you're in the water. I'm not sure we talked about that at Lamai. Lamai was sort of a mix where it was powdery and then a little bit more coarse as you got up out of the water. Anyway, it was nice sand, however extremely hot on the feet. Beach clubs and restaurants.
So probably, I'm thinking maybe 6 or 8 restaurants slash clubs. Not a lot of, or actually there are no sunbeds. So you just gotta, you know, throw your towel on the sand. There are a couple of little huts at certain bars or restaurants kind of thing, but like just not a lot.
Yeah, but there's very limited shade. So like we're in a shady spot, but we are like on top of each other for sure because it's very limited real estate. Bars have nice shady areas, but you're not on the beach. So you're not feet in the sand. Scenically, it's spectacular between the rocks and the water, which is so different from anything else we've actually seen here around the island. And then of course we've got the nice mountainous hills like on either side in this little cove. So scenically it's spectacular.
Yeah, price wise we did order a beer and they were 90 baht each, so very typical.
So we didn't really talk about this at the other beach and it didn't occur to me until now, but like safety wise, and we felt like this everywhere on the island, but like our backpack is sitting up there with both of our phones,
drone,
all our money, the drone, our GoPro, and I'm really not worried. And we haven't been worried about stuff like that at all.
Well,
so, I mean, as far as just like leaving your stuff so you can go have a swim on the beach,
no
absolutely no issues. I have not seen a single person selling anything.
Okay, so we believe there's one public toilet at least. When we walked in, you might have seen that. However, all of the restaurants and bars have facilities, so order yourself a water, a Sprite, a Singa, and you're good to go.
I guess overall vibe, if you like sort of a quiet, smaller beach, there's no activities. So you can't rent a Sea-Doo, you will not, I think you can rent some paddle boards and kayaks because it's definitely that type of vibe. But you're not going to get like the active motorized water sports here. Super family friendly because it is so calm for kids.
For sure. Yeah, so again, very small. It's just an awesome very cool vibe that we would definitely come back to.
I feel it's a chill vibe.
Very much
Definitely
so.
not like a party vibe. Really nice chill vibe. Next, we are headed up the coast to Chaweng. And Chaweng is definitely, possibly, arguably the most popular beach. I think it's not even arguably. I think it is the most popular beach on Koh Samui. So we're gonna go see what all the hype is about. I'm sad to leave Crystal Beach. Are you?
I love Crystal Beach. I'd love to come back. Oh my lord! But I'm excited for the next one because Chaweng is a really cool beach too.
Alrighty, let's go check it out.
All right, so we're here at Chaweng Beach, which might be one of our favorite, possibly.
So we're very much on the east side. We're going to show you on the map where Chaweng is. So certainly not a beach where you would get a sunset. The sun will set behind us. Very clean, water spotless. I haven't seen one piece of plastic, a bottle, or anything washing up. The beach itself, the sand and everything is super clean. Here it's the powdery white sand, which gets us, I guess, to the walkability because we love a good beach you can walk. But down by the water, really nice and packed. You know, relatively level as far as beaches go, and it's a really nice long beach. Okay, so as far as swimming here, you can go out quite far and not go over your head. So actually for kids and everything, for swimming, this is great. This is probably the beach with the most activities. We've seen the foil boards, parasailing, there's a bazillion sea-doos out here, a ton of choices for restaurants, bars.
Yeah, so on prices, more expensive than the other beach bars we've been to today. So each beer was 120 baht. And something we didn't mention, when you're at the beach restaurants or whichever, there is a couple of different taxes that you have to pay. And again, I'm not sure what exactly they are. We might put them below. However, it might be up to like 17% kind of thing. So anyways, just expect that. But if you're ordering street food when you're in town or drinks and all that kind of stuff, it's just basically cash with no tax. For restrooms, we haven't really found any public ones. However, like we've said before, buy yourself a water, a Sprite, a beer, and just use the restaurant's facilities. And how would you rate the overall vibe, Jen?
Okay, overall vibe, I really like it. Sort of known as a party beach. Still very family friendly out here at the beach.
Yeah, so where are we heading next?
I think we're gonna hit Bang Rat Beach.
All right, we'll see you there.
Bye.
All right, so we're here at Bang Rat Beach. And
okay, so we're gonna start right now with overall vibe / first impressions.
there's not much of a vibe. There's like really not many people.
It smells a little bit like fish.
We don't see a lot of like maybe restaurants or bars, so we're gonna take a walk. Fairly long beach. The sand it's a little more coarse. However, we're gonna
Definitely no beach activities.
well, yeah, there's actually like no one around. So anyways, we're gonna do a little walk. We're gonna figure this out, and we'll get back to you in a few.
Okay, I think we've made some quick decisions about Bang Rat Beach. So first of all, cleanliness. It's not dirty.
No.
There's a little bit, the water's a bit murky, but I do see a couple things like maybe a plastic bag, a little stuff floating in the water. I made an immediate decision. I would not swim here. And no one is swimming, so that's sort of an indication.
Well, there's nobody here, and you saw how busy the other beaches were.
Yeah.
Like,
we have enjoyed a sunset closer, down around the corner, closer to Big Buddha. We'll put that on a map. There's some nice bars to hang out for sunset. There seems to be a pier there where maybe some excursions go out, sunset or other like day cruises.
yeah, so we did order 2 singas, so 2 beers, and they were 80 baht each, which is
So cheap.
yeah, about the cheapest that you can find anywhere kind of thing, which is representative of sort of where we are and all that, because we paid 120 a couple of beaches ago.
Yeah, so there's, as far as the restaurants, bars, sunbeds and umbrellas,
No. Place we're at is called the Poetry, and like very friendly staff, affordable drinks. However, if we talk about the vibe, there is no vibe.
Yeah, there's no vibe. So if you like a place with no vibe and you don't really want to swim in the ocean, but you just like to lay in the beach, maybe under the shade, on a very quiet beach with nothing else going on, well then maybe this would be the beach for you. And we're gonna head ourselves back to Beauput Beach.
Which will be our final beach, I believe, and Beauput Beach is the, I guess, our beach in Fisherman's Village. All right, see you in Beauput Beach. We do recommend taking in a sunset at Bangrak Beach down by Big Buddha. Sit at the beach or at a beach bar, watch the planes come in and the sun sink over the water. All right, folks, so we're here at Beauput Beach in Fisherman's Village, and this is the beach that's literally, I don't know, 8 minutes from our condo.
This beach is very clean. It is a very coarse, loose sand beach, and we've tried to walk the beach in the morning, and it's just...
Yeah, it's challenging.
Because it's not hard packed, it's very hard to walk in. If you like to walk along the beach, this is not the beach to do that. Yeah. Also, for swimming, murky water. It looks lovely from a distance, but when you go to get in to swim, it's actually quite murky. And this is the only beach that has frequently, and we can say this because we've been to this beach a little more often, being that this is where we're staying, there's a lot of, I don't know what to call it, but skack. Like skack floating on the top of the water. Some days it's worse, some days it's very little. Today it's very little, but it's still just like you don't want to put your hair in there. You can just picture all the stuff getting stuck in your hair.
There's tons of restaurants.
Yeah.
And again, we've been here many times. We've frequented many different restaurants, and the restaurants are all really good. Any kind of, bars, restaurants on the beach charge a little bit more, but still, quite reasonable.
Depending on sort of the level of trendiness, bouginess of your beach bar, you might pay a little bit more, a little bit less. I'd also say the vibe, definitely more kicking at night. Like
for sure. Yeah.
Everybody sort of comes out at night. There's still a lot, enough going on during the day, but it's still a fairly quiet beach.
For sure.
Much quieter than Chewang, quieter than Lamai, less activities, for sure.
Like for washrooms and stuff, there are some public washrooms, but they're not close to the beach. However, again, like we've said in the video, just show up to one of these restaurants or bars and buy yourself any kind of drink and use their facilities.
Oh, as far as sales then, zero. More in the evening.
In the evening, not a lot, but again, like Janet said, in the evening, the vibe is actually really good at night. And
yeah, at night when more people are out, you're going to see a few vendors, but nothing like you see at Chewang. And then I guess overall vibe.
Yeah, so like I really like this beach. I like the vibe. We really like walking the beach, and we can't really walk the beach here, like Jan said earlier. It's something we like doing, and you can't do here. So
I really love swimming in the ocean, and I'm not a fan of swimming here. So scenery-wise, it's pretty nice, and of course it's Fisherman's Village, so there's shops and tons of restaurants.
Our whole purpose of this video is not to rate the beaches, but just to give you a snapshot of what each beach looks like, and depending on what you're looking for, one of those beaches might suit you well, kind of thing. So
yeah, just to give you a better idea in case you're looking at coming to Koh Samui and you see that there's all these different areas. I mean, obviously we've just covered the beach aspect of this. I would say Koh Samui, from what we've seen, I mean, everywhere you go, you're getting the restaurants, you'll get the street food, you'll get the night markets, you'll get the 7-Elevens, you'll get the resorts. So for us, we just wanted to do the beaches to give you guys a taste of what that is like, because we might have chosen differently if we knew what the beaches were like before coming. I think that's it, man.
That's it.
We're gonna wrap this up. It's been a long day. It's been a hot day. It's been feels like 47-degree day.
Yeah, so hope you loved the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. A lot of great things happening on our channel. And we really appreciate everyone watching. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.